Greetings, family. Welcome to Series 2 in looking at some great scientists, philosophers, doctors, and holistic health professionals who have helped to shape the landscape of natural medicine. Let me remind us that the purpose of this series is to reinforce or remind us of the indisputable fact that long before modern medicine, there was natural remedy or natural medicine, and that they work every time when used correctly. And that there is a place for modern medicine. Yes, there is still a place for modern medicine, especially in the cases of trauma, accidents, gunshot wounds. So we are not here disputing the fact that modern medicine has its place and should be used whenever needed. Today I am going to look at the work of Professor Arnold Ehret. The last time we looked at the great Dr. Hippocrates. Professor Arnold Ehret was born in Baden, Germany on July 25, 1866. His father and grandfather were physicians, and as fate would have it, he followed in their footsteps with great success. Professor Ehret was credited as being the originator or creator of the Mucus-Less diet healing system. And in my next video, I'm going to look at the Mucus-Less diet healing system, what it is about, and why it does work every time. So stay tuned for that one. He suffered from many ailments during his school years, including bronchial cataract and later Brice disease with consumptive tendency. These are all connected to the lung. He wrote, "For 5 years I suffered much from many physicians, 24 in all. And part of this suffering was to pay the bill of about $6,000. But at the end of all those treatments was pronounced incurable by the physicians. I resolved to face what seemed a tragedy for me, and also does for many chronologically sick persons after getting no relief from doctors, and try to do for myself that which I had learned from past experience. That wrong eating habits was the cause of my sickness, and that right eating might be the cure." Here are some great quotes from Professor Ehret regarding eating, fasting, and diet. Number 1, he said, "Fasting or eating less was nature's omnipotent method of cleaning the body from the effects of wrong and too much eating. I also found it to be the master key to mental and spiritual unfoldment and evolution." Number 3, he said, "My experience, tests, and experiments, as well as cures, all showed me that grape sugar of fruits was the essential material of human food, giving the highest efficiency and endurance, and at the same time was the best eliminator of debris, mucus poison, and also the most efficient agent known for the human body. Number 3, he said fruit diet and fasting are nature's infallible factors for regaining and maintaining a superior health than is enjoyed by most of the civilized world. Number 4, he said natural treatment and diet is the most perfect and successful system of healing known to man. Let me read that again for emphasis. Natural treatment and diet is the most perfect and successful system of healing known to man. Number 5, he said, my over 40 years of observation, experiences, and research have proven conclusively to me that fruits and vegetables have all the tissue salts needed, and that the presence factually and well-known ingredients which make them the superior of all foods. When the debris and mucus from the mucus-rich foods is eliminated, then the full beneficial effect of the mucus-less diet can be fully enjoyed. And let me pause here and look at the first part of it. It seems to me that he was referring to Genesis 1:29, the original diet of men. Let me know if you are looking at it that same way. When he said that my over 40 years of observation, experiences, and research have proven conclusively to me that fruits and vegetables have all the tissue salts needed, and that the presence factually well-known ingredients which make them superior to all other foods. Number 6, he said that disease is an effort of the body to eliminate waste, mucus, toxemas, and this system assists nature in the most perfect and natural way. Not the disease, but the body is to be healed. And many times we hear doctors talk about healing you from a disease. What he's saying here is that it's not the disease that needs to be healed, it's the body. Number 7, he said, every disease and imperfect conditions have their source in the colon, which have not been perfectly clean from birth. Nobody on the earth today have an ideally clean body and therefore perfectly clean blood. Number 8, he said, there is only one disease manifesting itself in many different ways. And in my next video, I will look at that one disease, because I believe that Dr. Sebi also said it, and Dr. Hippocrates also said it. So what is this one disease? Number 9, he said, all disease of mankind, both mental and physical, since the beginning of civilization, prove that they all have the same foundational cause. Whatever the symptom may be, it is without exception one and the same general and universal condition, a oneness of all disease, that is, waste, foreign matter, mucus, and its poison. So there is a glimpse of what he is talking about, the one disease. Number 10, he said, nature alone is a teacher of the standard of truth. She heals through one thing, fasting, every disease that is possible to heal. This alone is proof that nature recognizes but one disease. And here he goes again with this one disease. And talking about nature and one disease, have you ever noticed that animals, when they are sick, goats, dogs, etc., that they all fasted, that they refuse to eat, that they stop eating? Now, if the animals know this and it works for them, are we not supposed to know better than the animals? And are we not supposed to fast when we are sick and give the body the opportunity to heal itself and to cleanse itself? Because that's what the body needs, cleansing. When you are sick because you are clogged up, your whole system is clogged up and your body is trying to relieve itself. So if the animals do this, what about this? What about us? Are we any different? Stay tuned for my next video about the fasting and the mucus-less diet. What are they about? Keep watching, keep listening, and remember to like and to subscribe and to share the video. Blessings again.